I encounter another new mechanic in this video, but it's another one that's a bit too involved to cover casually. I've got a script in the works, and I hope to soon have a video dedicated to the delirium mechanic. But I also have that loot filter script in the works right now too. Between those videos and the regular gameplay videos, I have a lot on my plate. For now, just know that here in a minute, I'm going to encounter a weird shimmering gray thing. When I touch it, it's going to cause a bunch of eldritch monsters to attack me. My goal is to kill those monsters as fast as I can, and I get special rewards for doing so. One of these rewards is a cluster jewel. Cluster jewels are very important, often build-defining items that I'll cover in my dedicated video. But if you're new and you don't want to wait for that video, I'll put a link in the description where you can start learning about cluster jewels. What the hell is happening? Wow, I don't remember ever seeing it turn into 3 of them like that. Wow, okay. I got my Stygian Vice, which is incredibly valuable, and it got an amazing life roll. Wow, I'm probably going to be using that until like level 80. Damn, wow.
Wow.
Need to put a little bit more lightning resist on something, but I can actually put it on that. Oh, that's an amazing belt. Holy crap. Well, I earned it, I gotta say.
Oh my gosh! 2 uniques? I can't use either of them, but... I can't... Oh, okay. And a rare bone ring? Why can't I pick any of this stuff up? Oh, okay. I see. It got confused. Alright, so I'm in a situation where the nameplates of the items have gotten, like, way pushed away from where they actually are. Where they actually are is right about here, but I can't pick them up because I can't access the nameplates. But there is a fix for that. I know of one certain fix and I know of one possible fix. So let me test one of them out first. So if you... Does this work if you just change your loot filter? I'm going to change my loot filter to just something random that I've been doing. Okay, that does not fix it. So I'm going to change my loot filter back to what I had. But what does fix it is to go through a portal and then just immediately come back. And there we go. That changes the locations of the nameplates. If you walk far away enough from it, that can sometimes fix it too. But that doesn't have the success rate that going through a portal does. Unfortunately, if you're doing endgame mapping, you only have 6 portals into the place. So if you have to leave and come back because of messed up nameplates, that can be a problem. I think that is mostly a controller-specific issue. But I think that if you're doing mouse and keyboard, you can just toggle your show items key on and off. But controller users do not seem to have that key. We have one to show hidden items by clicking the left stick, but we can't toggle items on and off. So that's kind of annoying. What am I trying to do here? Oh yeah, I want to check out that chain hauberk. And this thing, I don't think I really need it. I'm going to take it home and put it away. I'm not going to be using it anyway. Oh, I just got a nice upgrade. My minions will now deal more damage. Although, does that give them more speed? No, it doesn't. Okay, excellent. But I am going to be losing a bit of resists. However, I can put resists on it. In this segment, I added lightning resist to my wand, and I added strength to my belt. I could have added more resist to my belt, but I didn't need to at this time. So in the future, if I need to add a resist, I can replace that strength. This murderous eye jewel isn't something that I really want to use. I want a ghastly eye jewel, but I don't have a ghastly one, and this one has life on it. So I'm actually going to put that in the socket of my belt that I just got. Can I? I'm supposed to be able to put that in there. Is it a level thing? Oh, there we go. I had to take the belt out. Okay.
This little exchange is kind of funny.
Fireflies, so bright and juicy with flame. Now for the rite. I warn you. Stand back and be not afraid of what you see. And be not afraid for me. The spirit guides and protects. Though I may change, I shall still be, will always be, Yina.
I bear witness to a miracle.
I love how she goes up in flames and he's like, oh, that's so cool, dude. I mean, it is, but like, I think I would be freaked out. I have gone into just total Insano style rampage mode and I haven't allocated a passive for 4 levels. So let's allocate some. Alright, I'm going to get more armor and energy shield. I'm going to get this perk that I've been raving about that gives me double armor to my body armor. And then I'm going to start heading towards the minion stuff here. And I think, let's see, do I want raw damage or do I want attack speed on them? I think I'm going to go through the attack speed first because that seems to be usually worth a little bit more. You know how I mentioned near the beginning of this video series that I have pretty bad arachnophobia? Don't know why I have arachnophobia, because I kicked that spider's ass! And time. So I basically went through Act 7 in an hour and 26 minutes.
That's, I mean, I'm not a world-class speedrunner yet, but I would say that that's not terrible compared to my previous times. I could have gone faster if I had ignored the special encounters. I'm gonna give my minions some more attack speed, and since I saw that I got an Orb of Regret. How many Orbs of Regret do I have? I actually have 2 of them, so I'm gonna use 2 of them. And I'm going to take away some of those passives that I don't need anymore, because I'm no longer going into physical damage. So I'm going to remove 2 of these. I am losing some life, but that's okay. I can get it back elsewhere. I just need to get rid of this node that just has physical damage and attack speed. That node is basically doing nothing for me at this point. And then these 2 nodes. And I might keep this stuff right here, because that's pretty good armor. But I'm definitely going to delete these 3 nodes later. So now I can continue getting more minion stuff. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll go with that. Give them more damage and attack speed, and then just straight up more damage and life. So now my minions, I mean, they're already super powerful. You saw that I was just deleting entire rooms in seconds. So the minions are going to be incredibly powerful until, like, I would say maybe tier 12 maps. And then that's when I'm going to start kind of seeing some difficulty. But from this point on, I'm pretty much smooth sailing. Oh boy, I get to do another lab soon. Yeah, I actually probably should be doing that in my next video, because I believe the next one is level 55. Yeah. Oh, I need to complete all the thingies though. Yeah, the next video is going to start in Act 8. Yep, we're getting close to the end of the campaign, and then it'll be mapping from that point on. Man, still don't have no pants. Although I haven't changed my chest piece in a while. Oh, I need to put some stuff on these gloves and see what happens. Put an alchemy orb on that. Not the greatest roll, but it is actually better than what I have, which is pretty sad. I'm gonna see if I can get that to roll. What have I got on my current gloves here? Minion damage, summon raging spirit. Okay, yeah, I definitely need it to have 4 blues. Oh. I might be able to... Okay. Here's the thing that really annoys me about what just happened. I got super unlucky and could not get that to roll 4 blues, even though it should have been pretty easy to do that. And then in the separate video that I tried to make about the process I was using here, I ended up getting really, really lucky and rolling all those green sockets that I didn't want to roll. But, I was like trying to make a point, but then the game made a liar out of me. So this entire operation, like right here, ended up taking me an hour to make another video about it, and then it was all for nothing. So that was one big fail. That was a pretty wild ride. I did a lot more recording than I usually do at once. So if you like this kind of different format that I've done here, let me know. If you don't like it, then I'll go back to the old one. But for now, as always, 1 like equals 1 prayer for pants.